Hello and welcome to my first video on parkruns. I plan to do a few as we go along. This I thought was the only parkrun I could start with, and that's Heaton. It's on my doorstep, and it's one that's very close to my heart and one of my favourites. For lots of different reasons, but mostly because it's where I started parkrun, and it's where I always have friends and a lot of people I know in the running community here, sort of thing. So I can't come to Heaton Parkrun without saying hello to somebody, which is always a good thing to do. On this morning, it was quite warm, humid. Not too bad though. Quite a good day for the run. The plan was with this run to take it reasonably easy, not push myself too hard. Might be doing a 10k tomorrow, and an hour in about going to Morecambe. So in the meantime, I thought, well, I will just take it reasonably easy here today. Well, I did push it a little bit, so here we go. But those of you who haven't done Heaton Parkrun, it starts at the lakeside, just up from the lakeside cafe, and you start going pretty much reasonably flat. So it's a great run for that, because of the fact that you start on a flat. We will encounter a hill quite soon, but it's not too bad, and it's only halfway up it. The hill we come to shortly, called Angina Hill, that's what we call it, and halfway up we'll turn off it and go around and do a loop and come back where we are now. So you'll see as we go along. It got off reasonably slowly for me. I was already in the middle of the pack, and I think it was a 5:41 for the first K, so reasonably steady for me. But as you can see, lots of people around us, and generally just a really good vibe. Really quite enjoying it at this point. So you can see, in fact, you do go slightly downhill before we get to the bottom of Angina Hill. Let's head up. So here we go, come around the corner, and boom, there it is. It's Angina Hill. It's at first, when you look up at it, it's a long way. First time I ran parkrun, I couldn't make it up this hill. It took me 10 attempts to do a parkrun, and actually managed to run all the hill. When I got to the top of the hill, I did a rocky moment, and then walked for a little bit to get my breath back. But it's quite an achievement just being able to run up this hill some days, and obviously for lots of people. So it's a great parkrun for that, because again it can be as challenging as you want it to be, and you do get a first bite of the cherry as such when you go up and go in this first attempt. So you get to see what you've got to come. So I think it's quite good for that, because it prepares you as well. As you can see as well, as we go around now, we branch off to the left and off through the trees. I like this part of the run. Again, slightly downhill, and then comes up through the trees, and you undulate as you go along, and a little bit more downhill to the other side. And I'll catch you again in a minute when we get to the 1k marker. Right, Dale.
this should start your career as an influencer?
No. Well, I started my own channel, I'm just
Honest?
yeah. Okay, we've just put up to the 1 kilometre mark there, and as you'll see by the stats that just pop up, we did that in a 5:14. It was not bad considering where we started and how busy the run was. It takes a while to get going into your pace at first because just sheer number of people, but again, it's great atmosphere, and I won't have it any other way.
Got it.
Is it a living thing?
No.
Can the object do it by itself?
Okay,
Thank you,
this is
Marshall.
Cafe Corner. We've gone round, and as I said before, these are the lakeside cafe on your left hand side, and we go past the Heaton Park boating lake.
Congratulations. Oh, it's warm today.
It is warm. Oh. Too warm, this.
Quite humid already, isn't it?
Probably crack off.
Just to take the opportunity to give Nick a shout out there, the guy who just overtook. Known him for a good few years now. And he's a really good runner.
Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Montes.
So there we go, we've just passed the start line again. We've done our first loop, and we're now off along the same route up to Angina Hill. And then when we get to Angina Hill, rather than branching off left, we go straight up.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah, man. Move over to your right, please, runners, as you come through this section.
Right!
Keep your right set, please. No, go to your right.
Thank you.
we go, we're through the second kilometre in 4:41, and this is where we now start to feel the anticipation. I've done this park run now over 250 times, and as we start to come to this bend for the second time, it's I think everybody who knows it starts to slow down in anticipation for the long slog up the hill.
Marshals. Thanks, Marshals.
Come round the corner, and there it goes. So I'll leave you to watch me plodding up this hill. Okay, it's nearly time for the rocky moment as you get to the top of Angina Hill. Boom, there it is, top of the hill. Although, it's a hill that keeps on giving. So even when you get to the bend and you think you're at the top, you've still got a bit more of a climb. It isn't as steep, but it does keep going. It's only really until you get to the lions here outside the hall that the worst of the hill is over. It does have a little surprise in store for you though, as it levels out and you begin to pick up pace and even descends down to the golf course, go around the back of what we call the golf course loop, only to climb again, as you'll see. Where we start to descend a little bit, and on your left hand side you'll see a path going up to what's known as the observatory. If you're very local, it's actually quite a good opportunity for doing hill reps on. I've done a few there from the time itself. We go past here, and even down, this is the bit where we go downhill a little bit, so you really do start to recover, and you can see on the right hand side there it's a really nice view over Oldham and Greater Manchester. This, coming around the corner here, is quite an interesting part of the course. As you'll see from the view on the screen, it doesn't look like it's going up much hill. and when you're running it doesn't look like going up much hill, but if you look at the elevation, you're actually, it's as steep as actual Angina Hill until we get to just after the 3k mark, as you'll see in a minute. 3k I went through 5:13, obviously considerably slowed down because of the hill, and as I said, we're still currently climbing. And you come around this corner, this is the bit, this is a lot steeper than it actually looks, and you're just wondering, why is it I'm struggling? I always thought for quite a long time that the reason I'm struggling here is because I'm still recovering from the original climb on the hill. However, it's not, it's actually steeper than it looks.
I've done that then. Congrats on your 350.
Thank you.
That was my 300th a couple of months ago.
Oh, well done you.
Yeah, yeah, just a bit. 4 years. It better last.
Okay, this now is the fun bit. As you come past the outlets there on the left hand side, it slowly goes downhill, and then we go down what's known here as Donkey Hill. Generally because as you go down the steeper bit, on your right hand side there's a field, and there's either there's a donkey in it, but at the moment I think there's Highland coos. This time now, as you come along the road, it's the time to shine as such. You've got lots of opportunity now to really pick up your pace, fly down this hill. So any advice I give to people about this park run is, as you start picking up this nice big strides, head up straight, concentrate on your form, and nice big strides, and then fly down this hill and really make up quite a bit of time. Another opportunity here for a quick shout out. There's Chris there on your left in the 25 shirt, 25 pacer, and Amanda on the right.
Yeah.
Go fast on the last little bit of downhill.
Yeah.
Dream team.
That's the same as Duncan. And then we're there.
Now at this point we're approaching Cafe Corner. There's the park on the left, play park, and on the right hand side got the park wall of doom and such. It looks like something like The Walking Dead, doesn't it? Get the hordes of the zombies out. Oh, yeah, whatever. Anyway, not a great time for us. Not liking this park's getting taken over. So, as we go past Cafe Corner, we go straight on instead of going round to the left like we did the first time.
Thanks, Marshals!
1940, well done, Dom.
Thank you.
And Richard there on the left to just give us a time check. It's for the fourth kilometre, it's 4:23. And then we go around the lake in the other direction now, so we're going to go around the back of the lake and finish at the start. We'll approach it in the other direction, as you'll see. This bit is slightly uphill and there's a little kicker before we turn left, and then from that point on mostly slightly downhill and quite a nice bit of the run.
Thank you, Marshall.
Yeah, this bit's lovely, isn't it? And it's slightly downhill now, all the way to the White Gate. So again, a good opportunity now to put the pace, knowing you're well into the last kilometre now. I think only about 600 metres or so to go at this point. So it's a sort of a go time, whatever you've got left in the tank. Let's give it. As you can see from today, for some reason I decided to pick up the pace at a strange point. As we're coming up that last hill to go from the White Gate to the bins, as you'll see, it's uphill again, but not majorly, but it is uphill. What I'd normally take people to do is to take this bit easy until you get to the bins on the right, as you can see, and then that's your sprint home. But instead, I decided to pick up the pace early, and from this point on now, I would say to anybody, whatever you've got, give it, go time, let it finish. should see stats on the right there. 24-21 in the end. I was happy with that. Lovely day for it. Although it doesn't look very sunny, and it wasn't that sunny, but it was really humid and warm. So it was a lovely day though for it, and I really enjoyed the run. So big thanks and a big shout out to all the volunteers at Heaton Parkrun. So thank you for volunteering, giving your time. Some of these people have been doing this for many years, every Saturday morning turning up. So I can't thank you enough, because without it, there's a lot of people who wouldn't have got fit, got on, and would just enjoy Saturday morning. It's not the same without a park run. So thank you.
Hi volunteers.
Welcome this morning.
Well done everybody.
Thank you.
Well done.
Please do not take it home.
And here's Chris,
Well done.
one of the very banana boys.
Well done. Whew. Well done.
Hiya, can you just close my gap here, please? Thank you.
Well done everybody. Let's scan my barcode in a minute. Well done everybody. Well done, well done.
Keep going now, folks. Keep going, right.
Well done, well done, well done.
Well done Nick here, finishing strong.
Right, keep going, last
Well done, well done. Well done. Woohoo! Sprint finish. Well done, go well done everybody. Great finish. Oh. Well done everybody.
And a quick shout out to where we're off to, Dad.
Cracky
There
finish.
he is.
Well done. Go, go, go.
Yeah, definitely give his channel a watch. I'll try and leave something in the comments for you, so you can take a look at his channel when you get
Go
a moment.
on, all the way, mate, all the way. Have
Would
it.
definitely recommend.
Well done. That's it. Great finish. Look at these finishes here. Well done. Go on, all the way. Have it. It's a sprint time now. Come on, big finish. Well done. Part runner of the month, well done.
25 seconds, come on, guys.
Come on, you can have him. Well done, Dale.
20 seconds.
Well done, well done. Well done, thank you. Great finishes, well done.
And here comes Charlie and gives a little wave. Here comes Alex now, chasing his mate.
Have him, Adam. Go on, have him.
Give him a shout on, but he didn't catch him. Blamed his shoes apparently.
Well done, well done. All doing amazing, well done. Well done, well done. Well done. Well done everybody. Well done Lelyn in the buggy, well done. Well done everybody. Well done. It's a great running today, well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, everybody.
30 is 50 metres ahead of you. 50 metres ahead.
Epic beard, well done, mate. Thanks, Pacer. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done, everybody. Fantastic, well done, well done. Well done, well done. Great running. Well done. Got it, you've got this done. Well done. Cracking running with the buggies. Well done, you two. Well done, Jeffer. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. Cracking running. Well done, well done. Well done. Fantastic running. Well done. Well done. Great running, well done, well done. Well done. Well done, you got this. You got this. Nearly there. Go on, all the way. Well done, well done.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a great one. We had a great day. So I think I'd say if you're thinking about coming to Parkrun, definitely do it. If you're thinking about coming to Heaton Parkrun, definitely do it again because it's a great course. It's good fun and it gives you a decent workout. I'll see you in the next one.